Harris looking it over. Over in the corner, Isaac. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And so MP will bring it up for the Rockets. Following this run, they get to host the Mavericks.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Houston's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Şengün kicks to MP. Back to Şengün. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Right now playing with a terrific rhythm. Jonathan Isaac, assertive guy who can burn you with the catch and shoot. Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Passes it to Fultz. Fires, high post. He squares up and sinks it. Fultz has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, terrific to see Markelle Fultz knock it down, looking more and more assertive in the mid-range.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
We're giving T-shirts to the loudest section. So,
here's MP. And that one goes long. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Shot from 12. Fultz, no good. Rockets have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. And he makes that one. 17 points for MP.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And no doubt Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Fultz, the pass to Harris. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 4 assists now tonight.
Such a skilled shooter from distance is Gary Harris. You better get that guy off the line.
Orlando's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And the foul on Wendell Carter. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
Houston's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall.
An elite prospect with very few holes in his game. Banchero can score from all 3 levels, makes plays for others, terrific rebounder, and the list goes on and on. And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. Any scouts said Banchero is the safest pick in the draft. Would you agree?
He and maybe Jabari Smith Jr. What separates Banchero a little, he's an elite back to the basket scorer. Those guys have become increasingly harder to find.
The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in.
Gary Harris can play the 1 or the 2, guys, and you have to be able to hit the open man. He does so there.
Smith the pass to MP, and he gets it to go. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Carter kicks to Wagner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range. So great bloodlines.
Guys, when you're talking about young players, the first thing I want to know is, do they have passion and enthusiasm for the game. Franz Wagner, he's got every bit of that.
Once again off the mark, Orlando.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And Green gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Fultz finds Harris from the arc. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
3 points.
Fultz has got 5 assists in the game.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 11 points.
And smart play by Smith, using that build to get in there and just fight for the rebound and the finish.
Now here's Fultz. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. 6 to shoot. Now here's Banchero. He's covered closely. They get the rebound. Carter with the bucket.
Let's remember, Wendell Carter Jr. is a force on the offensive glass. Use that height. Use that athleticism, young sir.
Here's MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
The offensive rebound.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Count it good. MP's got 23.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Fultz. Harris outside. Jacks up a 3. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
MP, no good.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. Fultz finds Harris. Now, here's Wagner. 1:31 left here in the second. And here's Harris from the arc. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Smith the pass to Green. MP, that's for 2. Again, the Rockets score.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Wagner outside. 1:03 left to play here in the half. Banchero dishes to Harris. Baseline try, and it's MP with the rebound. Houston's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. And the dunk by MP.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Fultz the pass to Harris. A fresh 14 for Orlando. Wagner outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Magic again can't hit.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And that one's good. Green.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Magic shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Here's Fultz. And nothing is falling for him right now. There's the dish to MP. The 15-footer. The shot comes out. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Rockets on top, opening up a huge gap. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
On the court for Orlando, at the forward positions, it's Wagner and Banchero. Markelle Fultz out there with Harris, and it's Carter in at the center position.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Harris kicks to Fultz. There's the lob to Carter. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group. You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Harris misses. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Green passes to MP. Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. MP kicks to Green. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Gary Harris having one of those nights, folks. He has put every aspect of his offensive game together.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Rockets have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. And both free throws good for MP. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Wagner passes to Harris. Harris missing again.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponents momentum.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And here's Fultz. Up top, Wagner. Guarded by Green. And that one's good, Wagner.
That's about simply playing hard. Wagner doing what it takes to find a shot in the interior.
And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Fultz, the pass to Wagner. They grab their own miss. And Carter with his second chance points.
Wendell Carter Jr., an outstanding offensive rebounder. You have got to go find him and put a body on him.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. For Houston, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
One shot.
Orlando's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And Harris wide open. He shoots a three-pointer off the mark. It's stolen by Carter. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Boy, that contact not affecting Wendell Carter Jr. at all. Tremendous focus right there.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Fultz finds Wagner. And here is Harris. Over in the corner, Banchero. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Green passes to Smith, and they pick up 2. And that's 13 points for Smith.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
Pass to Fultz. Now Harris puts up a three. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
From outside the arc, a fresh 14 for Orlando. Houston's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And he jams it with authority.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
The pass to Banchero. Tipped away. Wagner outside. Wide open. Kept alive Orlando. And Carter with his second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sense of where that rebound is going.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Good work there as it goes. 16 points for him.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Fultz kicks to Wagner. Fultz with the ball. Harris finds Fultz. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Lets it go from deep. That's good from Harris on the assist from Wagner. Harris has got 12 points here in the second half. Green, the pass to MP. Pass to Şengün. Orlando grabs the miss. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Wagner. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. They've got MP. He's out there with Gordon, and it's Tate in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And so MP will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. That one good for 2. MP's got 43 points.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
The putback doesn't go that time. And it's Houston the other way. Gordon kicks to MP. Garuba the pass to MP. Pass to Tate. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's what we call a rock-solid screen, and once he gets space, he knows exactly what to do.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. We know the NBA is exploring alternate broadcasts for selected games, allowing users to pick their commentators. Doris, should you and I be nervous?
Kevin, I'm always nervous, and you will always be the A-team. Come on, my man. The fans know they need to listen to Kevin Harlan.
You are, Doris, way too kind. Coming from you, a Hall of Famer, you kidding me? I'll work with you any day, and I'll do the analyst, and you can do the play-by-play. How does that sound?
Kevin, love it.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Pass to Ross. Here's Bamba. Now the pass to Ross. Launches a three. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Rebounded by Hampton. Orlando, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Driving inside. And Ross with the slam.
We call that making it quick work. The chance to start the break, and they take it. Ross is hard to slow down.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
That's on Jonathan Isaac. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they found in that space.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
To the paint, here's MP. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. MP's got 46 points. Orlando's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's Okeke. Tate covering. Here's Ross. Got a hand on it. And Ross with the slam. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Gordon, the pass to MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really getting after the defense since the break. It's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
For a while, the East was all LeBron. And the West? Well, Doris, as we know, the West was dominated by Golden State. But now, does the league, do you feel more wide open?
Well, certainly when you look at last season, I thought there were 4 teams in the East that absolutely had a shot to make the finals. Contingent on health. Obviously, Milwaukee, without Chris Middleton, struggled to get over the finish line. In the West, you had 3 teams who I thought legitimately could advance. So certainly the gap between playoff teams feels smaller. Well, the size and the length of Jonathan Isaac presents a problem for the defense. This guy uses that frame to draw fouls.
And both free throws good for Isaac. The Rocket shooting has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. Here's MP. Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Passes to Ross. Now, here's Hampton. Now, Bamba. Here's Ross. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And good! There's another.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Pass to Ross. There's Okeke. Isaac right side. Ross on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head. He's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Here's Hampton. Knocks down the 10-footer.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 57 points.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Now Now here's Hampton. Covered by MP. Second shot opportunity. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, and the defense allowing some room here on the inside of the second half, and they're taking advantage. A lot of their points coming from in the paint.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. In recent years, Doris, we've really seen the Players Association stepping up and address player needs and, at the same time, global social issues.
Kevin, it's been absolutely inspiring to see the players use the tools they have at their advantage and their disposal. They want to create needed change, represent themselves, their communities, their organizations. Leadership at its absolute finest.
They get it again. Pass to Hampton. From downtown, they get it back. The pass to Okeke. Clock at 6. Back to Ross for the three. Buries it from three-point range. Ross has got 7 now in this quarter.
You have to know when to simply catch and shoot, and it serves Terrence Ross very well that time.
Stolen by Bamba. Here's Okeke. Tate covering. Okeke passes to Ross. Inside, here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Yeah, great anticipation of where the open man was going to be, and Terrence Ross finds him immediately. That's really pretty.
The three from MP. Good, he hits again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Passes it to Ross. Pass to Okeke. Shoots over Tate. Okeke, no good.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. To the wing right side. Here's Hampton. And the dunk by Hampton.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Houston.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And now, on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
MP passes to Fernando. An easy 2 points on the way.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Hampton got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Another shot, and it's MP with the rebound. Tate the pass to Garuba. Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Hampton. No good on that one.
The line for Houston.
Good on the second free throw. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.
No entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea alguien que saben que no va conmigo. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. Siempre bendecido, aunque hablen mal de lo mío y el periodista está inventando lío. Eso no me importa, yo sigo en lo mío. La gente sabe cómo soy, por eso están conmigo. Saben que soy un gordo, avaro con estilo muy caro, que se comió el panorama con un solo bocado. Siempre lo han criticado porque siempre fui raro. Nunca hice lo que hacen, por eso no me alcanzaron. Es como lo imaginaron, un blanquito iluminado que escapo de la casa y la plaza. Lo he escuchado y después de haber notado mi nivel desenfrenado, muchos perros se tragaron todo lo que me vomitaron. Mucho bla bla bla, pero no hacen nada como nosotros lo hacemos, siempre estamos plenos. Ey, no entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea alguien que saben que no va conmigo. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. En otras acciones yo no te voy a dar explicaciones. Y con 2 canciones hice que todos me mencionen. Dios me prometí no bajar escalones, pero decidí bajarlo y explicarle a estos torpes que tu séquito de nenitos envidiosos y pésimos, quieran o no quieran, a mí deben darme crédito. Vean donde vean, siempre va a estar el polémico Paulito sin igual que roba el panorama escénico. Y ninguno salió a poder hacer lo que hice yo. Igual me criticaron, no sé qué pasó. Y eso que fui el primero que hace el picado más flow, pero nunca puse un pero porque represento a vos y a tus bandas de embusteros que dicen que rapero yo no soy, pero bueno, eso me huevo. Sé que sí hay dinero, es porque el imán soy yo. Igual nunca digo nada, siempre fui como un robot, un caballo que mira para adelante sin error. No maldito quejoso, molesta como un bocón que no acepta que hay ejemplo y el ejemplo va a ser yo. Sí, el ejemplo va a ser yo. El ejemplo va a ser yo, sí. Ey, el ejemplo va a ser yo. Siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. Leones con flow, Paulo Londra, Isa Session 33, era por mí, claro que sí. Piece of rap, piece of rap.
Hey, man.
Plus, these cards can be used in multiplayer modes for a limited time, until the end of Season 4. But after that, they're going to be limited to single-player modes only.
Dak, Debo, and Jalen are all ready to go from the field to the court. But the question is, are you?
I am, but you know what else I'm ready for? The All-Star mini-season in my team that starts today.
This is your chance to add Galaxy Opal Russell Westbrook and
It's hard not to look at the standings and start thinking about the playoffs already. But Clark, how early do you think is too early to start looking ahead at the postseason?
Well, I think you got to play where your feet are. You can't be looking too far ahead if you're a player. It's fun for us to talk about playoff races and potential matchups, but for players and coaches, they've got to be locked into the here and now.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Manning the backcourt, it'll be Doncic and Dinwiddie. Hardaway Jr. and Finney-Smith make up the forward spots, and it's Wood in at center, filling out the middle. Back to MP. Down low. Here's Smith. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play, rolling into open position right on cue.
Dinwiddie passes to Wood. Outside Hardaway, fires, top of the key. That one goes in.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Back to MP. About a minute played here so far in the first. Clock at 6. It's tipped. Şengün in the post, guarded by Wood. Şengün, no good.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Pass to Dinwiddie. Over Green. Dinwiddie, no good. To the middle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Dinwiddie outside. Doncic passes to Wood. Doesn't go for him. And Houston will come the other way. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises. They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Doncic against MP. Back to Doncic. And the layup falls. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Pass to Green. Back to MP. Inside. Şengün. Yep, that one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
MP outside. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. To the paint. And And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
The Rockets have got 6 of 8 shots to go to the inside. And there's Green on the assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Doncic on the wing, beyond the arc. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the 3-ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
And Şengün gets it to go.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Back to Dinwiddie. MP against Doncic. And he's going for the oop here. And Wood with the stuff.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
MP finds Smith. Kicks it out to MP. Lets the 3 fly. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Dallas has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. The 3 from Wood. Smith with the rebound.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
MP shot is off. The Mavericks have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Doncic. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Now here's Doncic. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. And that one drops.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
MP against Doncic. Back to MP. It's stolen by Doncic. Fires from deep. Unable to get that one. And it's Houston the other way. He shoots it. And another miss by Houston.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Kicks it to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Releases from 15. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Porter, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. MP, the pass to Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 8 assists in the game. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. That's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Doncic, good.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Martin, the pass to MP. Outside Porter. 6 on the shot clock. MP, the pass to Tatum. And finished off by Tate.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Green. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Minnesota. Launches it. Offensive board. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Green from downtown. It doesn't go for him. Houston in the lead. Here's Porter. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 14. Doncic on the wing. Step back and fire. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
Right side, Porter. MP, the pass to Porter. MP against Doncic. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Bullock, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Tipped! Right side, Porter. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Now here's Dinwiddie. Here's Bullock to the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket on the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The Mavericks shooting 55%, an ideal start so far. Pass to Bullock. Here's McGee. Now Dinwiddie.
Houston foul.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Substitution on the court.
Doncic against MP to the paint. Here's Smith. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And confidence is such a critical component. How much does it help to have a head coach who really believes in you as a player, Clark?
BA, I think it does add, and it adds to your own confidence level and it infuses you. But self-talk is the most important talk. But when it's supported by your coach, I think now you've got the best of all worlds when it comes to confidence.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. Finney Smith plays the 4 with Wood at center. Luka Doncic is out there with Josh Green. And it's Hardaway in at the small forward position.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Magic was tremendous. He had 65 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. See if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And it's Green missing.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Hardaway. There's the 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Green finds MP. Timeout call. Houston.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
On defense, the Mavericks. Inside. Smith passes to MP. 3-pointer. Sends it home from 3-point land. MP's got 10 points in the game.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And, you know, what's most impressive about Luka Doncic is how fast he has become a bona fide star in this league. I mean, you get the feeling he's nowhere close to being done improving yet. But I believe those games at the highest level in Europe really prepared him to be a star in the NBA.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Up top, Şengün. And he throws it down with one hand.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And Dallas calls time here. And Luka's the kind of guy you build your team around, Clark.
Yeah, and I think this next step is being a franchise player that learns how to lead effectively. It's incredible how much he has already accomplished at such a young age, and his transition coming to the NBA from Europe has been, I think, surprisingly seamless.
Now here's Finney Smith. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Wood passes to Doncic. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Doncic has got 8 here in this quarter.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time. But the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Now here's Doncic. 24 points for him. Outside Hardaway. Plenty of space. The Rockets pull it in. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Here's Green. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Outside Hardaway. Knocked loose. Shot clock at 6. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Tip your hat to Hardaway Jr. there, guys. I mean, even in the face of aggressive defense, he stays focused and delivers.
Here's MP. Again, Houston.
He's done a nice job, a great job, actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Now here's Green. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Second chance effort. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
It goes on Tim Hardaway.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Dallas has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Outside, Green. Doncic against MP. Outside Hardaway. Down low. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort. You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Outside, Green. Pass to Finney Smith. And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
From deep, MP. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 24. Pass to Wood. And here is Green. Five on the clock. To halt the run. Drops in the 3.
I really like the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their three-point percentage has really gone up.
To the inside. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Here's Hardaway. No good. Now the Rockets take it the other way. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Wood against MP. To the middle. Here's Smith. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now a timeout called by Dallas.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
It's T-shirt time. Who wants one out there?
And the Rockets making a change here. Martin's checked in. The Mavericks making a switch here. Here's Bullock. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Doncic against MP. 6 to shoot. And Doncic with the 3.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the score by Houston. Pass to Bullock. This one for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's MP. 24 points for him. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Count it. Good. And now it's a 9-point Houston lead.
And an intelligent play there from Smith. He keeps his head even with the shot clock running down and saves the possession.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 7. It's Bullock on the wing. He's guarded by Martin. The 3 from Wood. They get it back. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Boy, intensity always a good thing, and Powell brings it solid at getting after offensive rebounds for his team.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, "I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates, and we're playing great basketball." Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Doncic. Following the score by Houston. The Rockets pull it in. Sengun's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Here's Smith. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Now here's Dinwiddie. And stolen by Green. MP with it. Now Doncic defending. Here's Martin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Tate's checked in for Sengun. And Dallas with a change here, too. McGee's checked in. Dallas is shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Tate. Dallas, no good that time either. Here's Martin. No good on the buzzer beater. And so we wrap up the first half. The Rockets on top. They lead by 13. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
62.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Green out there with MP. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Dinwiddie. The Rockets pull it in. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Just owning the offensive glass right now. Just refusing to let up.
I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games. And we're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now, so he's rolling.
Dinwiddie outside. Finney-Smith. Tip back in for 2. Finney-Smith's got 6.
Either as a 3 or a stretch 4. You know, Dorian Finney-Smith is going to bring the energy to his team.
And the basket by MP.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Dinwiddie left side. Floats one. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 8 now. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Releases. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist from Hardaway. Doncic has got 29. MP outside. To the paint. Here's Smith. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Goes up at the stripe. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Doncic has got 31.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
MP no good. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Doncic with it. Now guarded by MP. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Smith with the rebound.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others. You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Dinwiddie finds Wood. Good D by Şengün. For Houston, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Offensive rebound. MP against Doncic. MP, the pass to Şengün. No good that time. And the Mavericks go on the other way now. Now Doncic. Give him 31 now. Pass to Wood. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
You know, one of Wood's natural gifts, staying in control after drawing the contact. An area of big improvement for Christian Wood recently is defensive presence. He's been doing more on that end of the floor the last couple of seasons.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He has 7. Kicks it to Doncic. With some arc. And the layup is good. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter. That defensive improvement certainly shows up in Wood's stats, Clark.
Clearly, you look at his rebounds, BA, his shot blocking, all areas where he's making a bigger impact. You love seeing a guy like him who took a while to find his way into the league step up in that manner.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 10. Wood outside. And the shot goes.
Christian Wood.
Wood's got 12 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Doncic outside.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that. Total disbelief. Look at the turnover situation, guys. It's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Green is checked in. Pass to Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie outside. Dallas again missing.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
When you look at Kevin Porter Jr., Clark, he provides versatility out of the backcourt.
Bringing value as both a scorer and playmaker. BA, KPJ is not your traditional 1 or 2. I think he's more of a combo guard skill set, and his athleticism makes him an X factor. He's very comfortable with or without the ball.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 7. Here's Doncic. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, MP. For 3. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 40 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Dinwiddie outside. Back to Doncic. Dinwiddie outside. Looking to end this cold spell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
And the Rockets making a change here. Martin's checked in. McGee, he's checked in for Dallas. Bullard comes in for Green. Here's Bullock. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Dinwiddie. Stolen by MP. Here's Garuba from behind the arc. Drills it from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Bullock, defended by Gordon. Back to Dinwiddie. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted.
Making a switch here. MP up top. A shot to stop the drought. Well, target. And so it's Houston already up 26 points as this quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
We're not talking to each other.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Dallas is shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Taking a look at the Mavericks. They've got Hardy, Josh Green out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's Maxi Kleber, and it's Ntilikina in at the shooting guard.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the score by Houston. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Hardy. Let's go with a 3. Tate grabs the board.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's Hardy, covered by MP. And when you're inside an NBA locker room, how important are those vets to guide a team, Clark?
B.A., I can't put a value on the importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commiserate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and with their words.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Rockets.
And when you talk about guys who are built for the modern game, add Smith's name to that list.
Hardaway, the pass to Wood. Now Finney-Smith. He's covered by Tate. Back to Wood. Pass to Dinwiddie. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Wood outside. Outside Hardaway. Takes a 13-footer. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Boy, a promising mid-range game that's highlighted by strong fundamentals and mechanics. Hardaway Jr., a productive scorer.
Inside. Powell passes to Wood. That shot, no good. Good D by MP. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense.
Yeah, so smart to go to a shooter to finish the fast break. And coach has to like seeing Smith hustle to complete the play.
Outside Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie finds Wood. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Powell. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. MP's got 46. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Wood. Down low. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
And here's MP from outside. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Dinwiddie. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Powell. Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Wood. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Love the career Eric Gordon has had. It's been outstanding, really. A 6th Man of the Year award winner and universally known as a great teammate.
That free throw no good. And Clark, how about Eric Gordon? maybe doesn't get the praise he deserves.
No, I agree with you there. I mean, guys sometimes are underrated or undervalued despite the consistency of outstanding performance. He's been in the league 14 years and has averaged double digits during that time. And when he only started 75% of the games, that's even more remarkable.
Here's Hardaway following the score by Houston. Here's Bullock to the middle. Tries yet again. And no problem from Hardaway as he finishes at the rim. Hardaway's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
From deep, MP. The Mavericks pull it in. Dinwiddie with it. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Here's Garuba. Oh, great D that time from Powell. It's stolen away. MP outside. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Outside Hardaway. Back to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Powell with the stuff.
Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels at rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 55.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Outside Hardaway. Dinwiddie passes to Powell. Here's Bullock. Back to Powell. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Garuba with a rebound.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
And he makes it.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Hardaway. Powell, left side. To the inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
Ntilikina, he's checked in for Dinwiddie. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Mavericks have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the 4th. Pass to Bullock. Inside. Here's McGee. That one doesn't drop. And Houston will come the other way. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Here's Bullock, defended by Gordon. Bertans for three. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds now. Garuba. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal.
That's on Davis Bertans. Plenty of exciting rookie talent in the 2022 class, including a few breakouts, Clark. What are your thoughts on this class overall?
Well, B.A., I agree with you. I mean, a lot of talent. They're an awful lot of fun to watch. I'm sure you would agree. I mean, a very talented class. What strikes me is how prepared some of these guys were to step in and contribute to winning.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Martin. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Bullock. Here's Ntilikina. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Washington. Dallas, no good that time either. Houston shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. MP shot is off.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
To the right side. Pass to Hardy. The 3 ball. The shot misses. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Bullock. Pass to Ntilikina. Well, last season, Clark, there were a flurry of moves at the trade deadline. Big in-season moves are common now.
Yeah, you know, BA, GMs are not afraid to make bold trades mid-year, and so much of their jobs ride on how successful their teams are and what kind of players they can acquire. So they're willing to roll the dice in an effort to hit a home run.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Dallas ball.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Up and in on the layup.
Excellent handles by Ntilikina. I would say they're late-day handles, not quite rush hour, but good at maneuvering when he needs to.
Now here's MP. They get it again. And he goes in for the dunk.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
for the Rockets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they increased their win total to 29.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And, you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so it's Dallas with it after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Kleber, left side. Fires the 3. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it.
Houston ball.
And it's Houston's ball. Pass to MP. Rebounded by Bertans. Here's MP. No good. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everyone.
Be sure to get home safe and come back soon.
No entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea alguien que saben que no va conmigo. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. Siempre bendecido, aunque hablen mal de lo mío y el periodista está inventando lío. Eso no me importa, yo sigo en lo mío. La gente sabe cómo soy, por eso están conmigo. Saben que soy un gordo, avaro con estilo muy caro, que se comió el panorama con un solo bocado. Siempre lo han criticado porque siempre fui raro. Nunca hice lo que hacen, por eso no me alcanzaron. Es como lo imaginaron, un blanquito iluminado que escapo de la casa y la plaza. Lo he escuchado y después de haber notado mi nivel desenfrenado, muchos perros se tragaron todo lo que me vomitaron. Mucho bla bla bla, pero no hacen nada como nosotros. No entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea alguien. No entiendo.
Hey, need some help?
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Just like that. Keep it going. Now we're rolling. Let's go.
I can't score on.
One more, one more.
You guys are the ones who are going to be losing today. Woo-hoo! I got you quiet real quick.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Focus! Focus! Get through, get through, get through!
Hey, right here. Pick! Go over it! All right, come around!
Keep throwing that up. We ready, let's go.
You got it, come on. Go over it! What's the
Great game.
Today, we are in the My NBA mode in NBA 2K because we are going to do a fantasy draft. 5 people from 2K TV are going to get 5 players, and then we're going to sim the first season and see how we do. Are you guys ready?
Yes, let's do it.
So ready.
We have the choice between 4 eras, and the era that I'm going to choose is...
And looking at the explosiveness on the floor tonight, Steve, this game should be filled with highlight reel plays.
I love it, Kevin. Fans love watching these matchups, and we do too.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. The post pairing for Smith along with Şengün. MP is out there with Jalen Green. The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Ball against MP. Ball. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Smith. Green left side. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And smart play by Smith. Using that build to get in there and just fight for the rebound and the finish.
For 3, Levine. Şengün with the rebound. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Levine. Last game with 30 points. MP against Ball. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And the dunk by MP.
He's so excitable on the floor. You see the kinds of things Smith is capable of doing when he's out there.
Ball against MP. Outside, Ball. Kick out to Levine. Cans it from downtown.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
Kept alive. Back to MP. Off target from outside. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Smith against DeRozan. Here's the pass to Drummond. And it's blocked. Smith scanning the floor. On the wing, MP. Elbow shot. Another miss by MP. Bulls have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's DeRozan. Up again. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
The drive-by Ball. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Levine wide open. Drains the three-pointer. Levine's got his second bucket tonight.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
MP, no good.